This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
How about this for something a little different? May the 4th, 1985, you're in Bassett, Virginia in a high school gym. It's a worldwide television taping. And boy, there's a lot of moving parts here, but check this out. David Crockett conducts an interview with Paul Jones, and he reviews footage of Jimmy Valiant attacking Jones, and Valiant said whoever he aligns himself with is in trouble. And during the match, it's announced that Paul Jones had just signed the services of Abdullah the Butcher.
We're back at ringside. I'm with Abdullah the Butcher, his manager, number one, Paul Jones. You know something? I've been getting a lot of cards and letters of people saying, aren't you satisfied? Valiant can't talk. He can barely walk. Well, I told you something right now. You think if I was satisfied, I would have Abdullah the Butcher standing here right now? Or do you think that I would have the Barbarian, our superstar Billy Graham, right now trading with a special weapon for Jimmy Valiant? Let me tell you something, Valiant. As I stand right here, I want to tell you and reassure you with a promise that I made not only to myself, but to Abdullah the Butcher, the Barbarian and the Superstar. I will not sleep until you are not only around this area, are even able to move. And that is a promise. Because I'll tell you something, Valiant. When Paul Jones, number one, makes a promise, he'll keep it no matter what it takes. And anybody that knows me knows that I will not take a back seat. I will not spare at any cost, no matter what it costs. Money is no object, Valiant. You are numbered. Shut up! And we'll be back with more right after this timeout.
And Abdullah the Butcher is going to be coming into the promotion. Had you worked with Abdullah before?
Never.
What had you heard about? I mean, had you just seen the magazines, or had you ever heard a story of this guy? Did he have a reputation?
Well, God, buddy, I told you the story of Pee Wee Anderson and myself as fans went to a live show in Rome, and we were standing there on the rail, and Abdullah was fighting whoever he was fighting, and both of them were bleeding, and Pee Wee reached over and smacked Abby on the back, and he turned around and made a run at us at the rail. I almost fell down. I took off. Pee Wee pissed his pants. Don't you remember that story?
Forgot about that.
A large PP. I guess it was involuntary. So anyway, it was so bad that everybody was pointing and laughing, and we had to leave and not see the end of the show.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.